Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into the channel. I am Morris the plumber. So our goal on this channel is to share information with you concerning plumbing issues. So if you find value in our videos, please pay it forward by subscribing to our channel, like and share the videos. Alright, so let's get into the video. Yes, so this we're moving this bathroom sink here. What we're doing here, the bathroom sink is a leak in the back there. So in order to fix that leak, we got to move the sink out the way, and then we're gonna cut in the wall to access the problem. So let's get that going and we'll see. Right. So guys, this valve, this is the stop valve that shut off the water underneath the sink, but it's not working, right? So we either have to change this valve here, or I'm gonna cap it off. I'm gonna cap it off temporary because we got to turn off the water from the main valve, because this one wouldn't shut off, right? So we're gonna cap it off here just temporary so we can turn on back the water. So we can turn on back the water and then check to see where the leaks coming from inside the wall. Okay, so this tighten now, it's supposed to be able to control that water there. Alright, so we're gonna check and see if the leak is coming from this pipe. Some old cast iron pipe, not a wall. So get here. Okay, so where does the kitchen sink come in? Okay, kitchen sink line is above here. Let me just open it up so for the sake of the video. So removing this, it looks like someone come here and did some repair before, but we gotta find the problem. Alright, so let me back these screws out. Alright, and take the drill and back off these screws. It's the right one. Alright, give me a hammer. Yeah, so this is one of them old time building. Okay, so what we have here is the you have the sink, the kitchen sink right here, and then you have the bathroom sink connection here. And from what I'm seeing right now, let me see, there is this is a cast iron pipe that this is an old cast iron pipe that they usually use back in the days, And what happens sometimes, they normally get rusted and cracked and corroded. And from what I'm seeing right here, there's a crack in the fitting right here. This whole fitting is no good. So I can see a crack right here. That could be where the leak is coming from. And at the base down here, what's going on with this? I'm not seeing nothing. At the base down here, you can see that it's getting all rusted. But we just going to go ahead and find that leak, which I believe it's right here, and then we're gonna fix that and I hope that that take care of the problem. So the problem we were having before, when they run the water would come out on the floor inside the walls. So that is what tell me that there is some pipe back here leaking. So this is a vent. This is the vent that go through the roof, and then this support both the bathroom sink and the kitchen sink. The kitchen sink come off of this line around here. This is the bathroom sink. So this is how we do it to diagnose the problem, and then we can fix it. Yes guys, so I'm capping off this pipe here so that we can run the water and see what's leaking. To be sure, we find a crack in the pipe right here, but I want to make sure that is the only place it's leaking. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on the water, fill the sink and turn on the water to make sure that's the only place it's leaking. So now we're gonna fill up the sink. Put in the stoppers and fill the sink. You see how we try to diagnose the problem. The first thing we do, we check the hot water heater, because sometimes the hot water heater can some people just stuck the relief line down in the back there, and then when the heater gets overheated and it exhausts, then the water can come out on the floor. So that was the easiest thing to check. So we definitely check that before we actually go on to this. And we see that the water was releasing on the outside. So that's good. That eliminate that issue right there. So after we do that now, then we address the pipe inside the wall. So we're pulling up the sink. Okay guys, so there's water pouring out from this pipe here. Look like it have a split right here in it. Like it cracked right there with a split back here. And there's water pouring out. And then we have so go turn off the sink for me. Turn it off, just let the water come out. Y'all got it? Okay guys, so we have water pouring out from the side of the pipe right there. It looks like the pipe is cracked. The cast iron pipe inside the wall. And then we have a crack right here as well in that pipe there. So, you know, with all that, it tells me that the pipe is bad. So that's how you diagnose and find the problem, to be sure about the issue that you are fixing. Because we could try fix something and then put back the wall together. For instance, if I did just assume said this crack here was the problem, and I go ahead and fix that one, then you would find that after I fix that, close up at the wall, then we have another one down here. Right? So we gotta diagnose and make sure all the problem is being resolved. Alright. So we're gonna take this out. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm strapping up the pipe. Because what we have here is a vent pipe that goes all the way through the roof. This is a 2-story building, so this pipe here go all the way through the roof for air. So I have to secure this pipe so that when I take this off, everything don't collapse. You know, because this pipe is very heavy. It's cast iron pipe, and it's very dangerous when you are working with it. So if you take this off and don't secure it, and then you're down here working and this thing collapses, it could take your hands off. It could remove your hand from your body. So we don't want that, so we gotta be safe. So we're gonna strap this to secure it in place so that it doesn't fall down on us when we start working. Alright. Process here. So these no hub adapter here, I just end up cutting it. Normally we would use the nut driver and open it, but the screws were facing the other side, so there was no way for me to open it. So I just cut them. I'm gonna change them, put new ones on there. Yeah. And did I cut this one? I got this one and this one. Right. Alright, so let me see here now. So I'm gonna take the utility knife. Give me the utility knife. See, I got it. Alright, I'm gonna take the utility knife and just cut it out the side here. And then remove it. Remove this here. So this is the very joint. So we're just gonna get that out of there. Okay, we need a long screwdriver. Alright, let's get this one off down here. Cut it. I don't know why they put 2 down here. Doesn't make much sense to me why they had 2, unless this pipe was bad and they had another one to cover the problem. And now it's become a problem. We're removing the rubber from the no-hub adapter setup here. Alright, so now we're gonna see. Whoa. Now we're gonna remove the fitting here. Oh, whoa, that pipe is no good. Completely rotten. Oh my goodness. See, it's a good thing we strap this up because the whole thing is coming down. Oh wow. Alright. Why is a pipe now? A judgment on this a pipe now. Judgment. It's a pipe. Look how the pipe bad, man. Look. Point the light down here. Look at that. That's no good. I gotta take some pictures. Where the phone? what? What I don't want, see what's important here, you don't want to break it and let the pieces go down in the pipe, because if that happens, then you're gonna have a blockage down in the ground, and that would be no good, right? So we're gonna try and remove everything without having it fall down inside the pipe, the pieces. Okay, so let me see if we can get a little ease up here. Okay, so here we go.
That's a lot of weight.
Now we get this technical video. This is the condition of the pipe, the cast iron pipe. And if you notice right here, it's cracked right here, and then on the side here, it's completely busted. So you know, this is a problem that these old cast iron pipe give. And now the piece of pipe in the ground, it's so bad. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Alright, let me take another picture. And then okay, so we just talked to the property manager, and they said they're gonna contact the owner. Owner is out of town. So as soon as they contact the owner, then we'll come back and get the work done if they decide to do it. But we reach at a stopping point right now, because that has to be fixed before we can go further. So we'll pick up where we left. Alright everyone, that's it for this repair. Please remember to subscribe, like and share. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next repair video.